today we're going to be learning about how to perform the procedure of progressive muscle relaxation. Are you familiar with this?
No.
So it essentially consists of learning to tense and relax certain muscle groups throughout the body. So the aim of today's session is to help you learn how to reach a deeply relaxed state, which can apply to different situations, and you can use it whenever you feel that you may need it. So there are many benefits to learning this technique, such as lowering blood pressure. It helps release any built-up muscle tension, improving the flow of oxygen in your body. It can overall improve your well-being physically and mentally. And it is a quick way to help you ground yourself and can be done in most settings wherever you feel comfortable. So we will continuously implement this throughout our upcoming sessions so that you're able to practice it and hopefully be able to understand and feel the benefits of progressive muscle relaxation, and you can use it in your daily life or whenever you feel that you need it.
Okay.
So an important part to learning this technique is paying close attention to and identifying the tension in your body, and identifying the tension will allow us to perform the relaxation practice. So I'm going to be walking you through the necessary steps in order to achieve the state of relaxation. I'm not going to be doing anything to you. The aim is to simply teach you the technique that you'll eventually, hopefully, be able to perform yourself.
Okay.
So before we start, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, great. So we will specifically be focusing on 16 different muscle groups that are going to be tensed and relaxed as part of this practice. And as you continue to learn and familiarize yourself with the technique throughout the sessions, we will combine these muscle groups, then make overall process more efficient, quicker, due to the reduced amount of muscle groups that we're going to be focusing on.
Okay.
So may I ask, which hand would you consider your dominant hand?
My right.
Okay, great. Well, we'll start with your right hand then. So to start, I will ask you to tense your right hand, like in a fist, clench it in a fist. At the same time, I want you to tense up your right forearm. Make sure you're only tensing your right forearm and clenching your fist, and no other muscles such as your bicep. Do you feel the tension?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And when I ask you to release the tension, after I count down from 5, I want you to immediately release and relax your hand. I don't want it to be a gradual release, an immediate, so you're able to feel the effects of the relaxation process.
Okay.
So like this, and then immediately relax. Not gradual, immediately release the tension. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So before we start, are you comfortable keeping your eye closed for the duration of this process?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So as we start, I'd like you to allow yourself to relax as much as possible in your seat with your eyes closed. Get into a comfortable position as you're going to be performing this how you feel comfortable, which is usually at home. So really get into a relaxed state and really sink into your chair before we start.
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's great. Are you feeling comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to start. So first we're going to be focusing on your dominant hand, so your right hand and your right forearm. So I'm going to ask you to make a tight fist whilst tensing the right forearm as well. And I'll ask you to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now release the fist and allow your hand and forearm to relax completely, and allow your fingers to become loose, really feeling it sink into your body and into the chair. So next I'm going to ask you to tense your right bicep on your dominant arm by applying pressure and pushing the elbow down against the chair if that helps you apply pressure solely on your right bicep. So making sure that you're not tensing anything else, including your hand and forearm, just your bicep. We will hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now release and relax that muscle. Really paying attention to the different feelings of the tension and the relaxation, and really allow your arm to sink into the chair. So now we're going to be working on your non-dominant hand and forearm, so which is your left side.
Yes.
And like with other hand, I will ask you to clench your fist and tense your left forearm simultaneously. And you're going to be holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Amazing. And next, we're going to do the same thing with your bicep. Push your elbow against the chair once again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, allowing your arm to feel completely relaxed and sinking into the chair. So next we'll be focusing on your face and your neck muscles. So first I'm going to ask you to lift your eyebrows as much as possible, really feeling the tension in your forehead. And you're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Release the tension and really feel the difference between the sensations of the tensing and relaxing. So next, we're going to be focusing on your nose muscles, and I'm going to ask you to squint and scrunch your nose simultaneously. Just as so. Really try to scrunch up your nose and really feel that tension in your face. And really squint hard and scrunch up your nose.
What does that mean?
So really going it like that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
There we go. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Really feel the difference in the sensations after tensing and then now relaxing. So now we'll focus on your lower face and jaw area, where I'm going to ask you to bite down as hard as possible and pull back the corners of your mouth.
Bite down?
Bite down really hard and pull back the corners of your mouth. And only bite down your teeth, but pull back the corner of your mouth as if you're smiling really hard with your teeth closed. Bite down on your teeth. And I'm going to ask you to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And now we will focus on your neck. I'm going to ask you to pull your chin towards your chest and really feel them touching and keep them in contact for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Feel your head rest back into the chair along with the rest of your body and really keep yourself in that relaxed state. So next we're going to moving on to working with your chest and abdomen area. So starting with your upper back and shoulders, I'm going to ask you to sit up and pull your shoulder blades back as much as you can. Really tense your shoulders back as much as you can. Making sure not to hurt yourself, but allow yourself to stretch it as far as you can. Almost like getting your shoulder blades to touch. So we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Really feel your back sinking back into the chair, feeling relaxed. And next, focusing on your abdomen area, I'm going to ask you to tense your stomach as much as possible. And you're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. And as you're allowing yourself to feel the weight of your entire body sinking into the chair, your arms and hands and face and chest and abdomen really feel the heaviness of your body inside the chair. So now we'll be moving on to focusing on the lower half of your body, so your legs and your feet. So we will start with your dominant upper leg, so which is your right upper leg, and allow the top muscle in your right thigh to really tense on your thigh. So you're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Really feel the difference in your upper thigh and only your upper thigh. Make sure you've only tensed your upper thigh. After relaxing the tension and let it sink into your chair. So next, I'm going to ask you to tense your right calf by pulling your toes towards yourself. And you'll really feel the muscle in your calf tense up.
Yeah.
And you're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. So similarly, I'm going to ask you to tense your foot by pointing and curling your toes upwards whilst turning your foot inwards. So I'm going to ask you to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. So pay attention to how your right leg feels now after you've relaxed, and feel that comfortable heaviness that accompanies relaxation. I want you to allow yourself to really feel the difference between your relaxed right leg in comparison to your left leg. The difference in the tension and the feeling of relaxation. So now we're going to perform the same exercise on your non-dominant leg, your left leg. So with your left upper leg, allow the top of your muscle in your left thigh to tense, only only your upper thigh, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next, I want you to tense your left calf by again pulling your toes towards yourself, and you're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Really feeling the release of tension. So finally, tense your left foot by pointing and curling your toes upwards whilst turning your foot inwards for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Really feel that deep relaxation throughout the entirety of your body, focusing on all the muscle groups that we had relaxed, from your arms, your bicep, your face, your chest, your back, shoulders, abdomen, legs, and your feet. So fully submerge yourself in the state of perfect relaxation and allow your body's weight to really sink into the comfortable chair and relax. You can take a few deep breaths to allow yourself and your body to relax even more. So in a second, I will count down from 5, and I will ask you to open your eyes and rejoin the session, hopefully feeling more relaxed and less tense. So you're going to open your eyes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now. Amazing. How did that feel?
It felt really good.
Great. You did a great
Refreshing.
job. You did a great job. So before the next session, I will ask you to practice this and familiarize yourself with this practice, and of course use it when you feel you need it in your daily life, and see how it affects you.
Okay.
I'll provide you with a CD with a recording of me walking you through this process like I did today in our session, and as well as a script in case you may prefer someone to physically deliver to you, if that makes you feel more comfortable.
Sure.
And they'll work in your pace, and that would work as well. So as you practice it, really feel how it is impacting you, and take the time to continue to implement this when you feel you need it, so you're able to familiarize yourself and become more familiar with the process, so you're able to deliver to yourself eventually.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions before we end the session?
No, not really. Thank you.
Okay, great. We will continue to practice in our upcoming sessions, and as we go along, as I previously mentioned, we will gradually decrease the number of muscle groups and learn to practice this technique more efficiently.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.